Travis and Kyle here with Chaparral Motorsports, and today we're going to show you how to install these Flow Motorsports radiator guards. They also work as radiator braces as well. We've got Suburban Delinquent's WR250F behind us, and he's in desperate need of these things because he's constantly dropping the bike and he definitely needs to protect his radiators. Kyle has a chesty GoPro mount on, so he's going to follow me around and explain what I'm doing during this installation. Hope this helps you out, and leave any comments down below if you guys have any questions.
So what Travis is gonna do here first, he's gonna remove the 4 shroud bolts to kind of hold the radiator, or the shroud here, over the top of the radiator. And then we're gonna get into this O.E.M plastic guard here, or louvers are really, really thin and chintzy. And we're gonna swap those out for this. Now this started as a 1-inch piece of aluminum that was then machined out with a CNC machine. You can see where the machine kind of came in here and made each of its passes. This thing is super rigid, super strong, and what they say is it's been wind tunnel tested to improve airflow over 25% over any of the other competitors' metal radiator braces. That's pretty impressive. So wind tunnel tested, super thick aluminum, acts as a radiator guard and a radiator brace. Super stoked to get these on this WR. So now we're gonna go ahead and remove these 2 radiator bolts right here. Slide our Flow Motorsports brace in place, then replace these 2 bolts. Got it. So here we go, this is where we slip the radiator guard or brace into place. It's gonna sit against these rubber grommets over here. As you can see, this bike has been dropped enough that these tabs no longer line up where they're supposed to. So we're gonna bend these out a little bit so we can get this hole here to line up with that guy.
Yep. The easiest way to take one of these tabs and bend them is to just clamp a pair of vice grips on. It's a real soft piece of aluminum, so don't be twisting and pulling like back and forth like an aluminum can. Just bend it one way and stay there.
Now we already took those braces. It's not gonna have anything to hold on to. Oh wow, it's really soft.
That's how soft it is. So we'll do it up here because I know the top needed a little bit as well. And we're gonna just support the radiator and bend it back. Let's see how it fits in there now, Kyle.
Okay, and I'm gonna set this guy. It's pretty close. A little bit more.
How's the middle one? That one's fine.
No, the middle one should be fine.
So it's more so this one.
So as you can see here, we're having to massage these tabs quite a bit in order to get this brace to fit. Now, if you had a brand new motorcycle that has not been dropped several times, these tabs will all be lined up in the perfect position. But as you can see here, we gotta massage these things quite a bit in order to get them into the perfect place to be able to match up to the CNC precision machined braces from Flow Motorsports.
Okay. Don't be scared to tighten those 8mm up pretty snug. There's a good rubber gasket, almost like a big thick rubber washer that's in between the radiator and the frame. So as you tighten that 10mm bolt down, it's gonna crush that rubber washer, which is basically a little bit more support for the radiators when you do go down. So let's pull the shroud. Let's pull the shroud back down and around. We'll pop it up into its place, and from here on out is basically when we have to align all those 8mm bolts and get it back up onto the bike. Okay, so putting on that Flow radiator guard, which is also a brace, it's very simple. You're essentially using all your same hardware, except for these 2 8mm bolts that they do supply that come a little bit longer. You're gonna need the additional length because trying to get it through the plastic and the washer and the collar and then thread it into the radiator brace, you need those extra threads. So make sure that you use the 8mm bolts that Flow Motorsports supplies you in the package. In my eyes, the Flow Motorsports radiator guards and braces are very beneficial when you own your own dirt bike. Radiators are really important, and these are about half the price of one radiator. So spend the money on the braces, or be stuck out in the middle of the desert with no radiator fluid. It's up to you. Don't forget to head to shapmoto.com. Check out what we have. They come in different colors for different models of bikes. You can come on into the store and touch them and feel them for yourself. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Travis with Chaparral Motorsports. Leave a comment down below and we'll see you guys next time.